Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I cannot see a thing because it's a beautiful day here down on the south coast. Currently on somewhere called Trulley Hill, which is a beautiful area near where I live in Worthing. Quick 360, you can see all the hills around me, but enough about the view and more about this, my brand new to me Range Rover L322. It's a Vogue SE, it's a V8, TD V8, and so far I'm loving it. So today's video, the other day I did a video saying all the things that's wrong with the car, and I thought that's a little bit negative. So let's bring in some positivity, and today's video is 5 things that I love about this car, 5 things that I've been loving since owning it. So I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat, we're gonna go for a little bit of a drive and we're gonna go through them now. If you're new around here, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, and comment down below any videos you wanna see from me in the future. But without further ado, let's go for a nice drive. What's beeping? There we go. The tailgate's open. Good start. Now I very quickly want to clear something up because there's been some drama in the comments this week. There has been some drama in the comments. I've had some people commenting saying, wait a minute, you're pretending that car's yours, but it's not your car, that's more George's car, and George has been receiving the same comments. However, just to clear it up, technically the car's registered to me and the BMW is registered to George, but we shared them. This is our family car. The BMW is a lease and it's our newer car. We have this for other reasons, and this is a car that we both are very excited about and we want to make some content around. So if you want to watch George's videos, go for it. If you want to watch mine, go for it. If you want to watch both, go for it. And guess what? If you want to watch neither, go for it. So it's just 2 different people's perspectives on the car. So I just wanted to clear that up today because we don't need any YouTube drama. This is a very laid back channel and we don't need any drama. Neither of us are pretending that only like one of us owns it. We've both got this car, we both are paid for this car, and we both drive this car. It's 50-50. Well, technically it's 51-49 because it is registered to me. So actually it is my car. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get on the road. I am sweating again. The aircon is still not fixed. And it's 22 degrees, so, oh nice, look at that, nice Defender coming down, very cool. Maybe I'll get one of them next. Good number plate. Oh, he smiled at me, it was like a little owners club thing. Okay, this is so nice up here. The only problem is it's very much one way, so there you go, I'm pulling in already. It's very tight and there's only room for not one way, sorry, I mean single lane. There's only room for 1 car at a time. But everyone's very smiley up here. Everyone's very happy because it's a sunny day. So the first point I wanted to go through is one of my most favourite points of this car. And it's the age-old question of, does size matter? Now, when we're talking about cars, absolutely size matters. I think it's so much fun being this high up versus the 3 Series, which basically feels like your bum is dragging on the road when you get back into it after driving this beast. It's honestly such a nice driving position. Being this high up on the road, seeing above the traffic, that we live near the coast and we can now see the sea when we're driving along rather than just seeing a wall, which is what we were used to in the 3 Series. Your passenger is miles away from you, which is quite nice, getting a bit of your own personal space. It's just lovely getting in and out. I know that someone commented the other day suggesting that I put it into access mode when I pull up so that it's a bit easier to get in and out. I quite like the task. I like the challenge of having to sort of stretch your legs to get up. I'm quite tall anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. I just love being high up. I can't imagine owning a car in the future that isn't this high up. I much prefer driving this visibility wise as well than the 3 Series, and it's just such a nice size. When I first got into it, it was slightly overwhelming and I thought, my goodness, how am I gonna park this anywhere? But you soon get used to it, and honestly now I think it'll be weird getting into something smaller. The next point is power. Now this is a 3.6 litre TD V8, about 270 brake horsepower, and the weight of it, I don't know the exact weight, but it is a heavy machine. I'm going uphill now. If I just put my foot down, it's ridiculous. There's so much power. There is so much power. It's pulling itself up the hill so easily. The size of it, I mean, I've never driven the 4.4 petrol or the 5 litre supercharged version, but the power in this thing is incredible, and the torque as well. It's absolutely fantastic. I just flew up that hill, barely any effort. There's obviously a slight turbo lag, no problem at all. and it's nice being in a car that's so big with an appropriate size engine for it, not something that's like a 2 litre. The X322, for example, I've driven before, and it just feels like it's annoyed. It's like there's so much effort getting up a hill, and it feels like it's really trying to get up a hill, and it struggles. It's got the engine size that it really truly deserves for the size of it. Quickly, look at this view. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know why we don't come up here more often. It's stunning. So, so nice. And then the third thing, obviously, I mean, you know what I'm going to say. The third thing I love about this car is the reliability. I'm joking, obviously not. The real number 3 is just the comfort and the practicality of this car. It's very comfortable. It's such lovely soft leather, maybe because it's 13 years old and it's had many a bum sit on it over the years. But the leather's lovely and soft. You've got a little armrest here. The steering wheel is huge. It's just such a nice driving position. There's so much space. I've got loads of space above me, all around me. I can imagine driving in this for hours and hours and not getting uncomfortable at all. It's amazing for the car seat as well. There's actually space for it. The 3 Series, if I sit in the back with my baby and George is driving the 3 Series, my knees are touching the back of the chair. There's no space, so this is great for that as well. The car seat has got so much more room. Car seats are ridiculously big. If you didn't already know, they are unbelievably huge, way bigger than I thought they'd be, but that's a whole other story. I was also pleased to see that this had ISOFIX. I know some models from 13 years ago probably wouldn't, some different manufacturers, but yeah, we're all good with this one. And also touching base on the baby thing, I was going to say, the baby topic, getting him in and out of the car seat, being higher up as well, is much better. So much better on the back, because you've got to think about these things. Definitely a great family car all around. We picked my mum up the other day and we were all comfortable. We had George's auntie and dad in here, 5 different people in the car, and there's so much space for everyone. So there's a little off-roading section here. I don't know if it's officially off-roading. Oh, so we can try out some off-roading. Probably not on the best tyres. If you saw my other video, we're on £50 tyres. They really splashed the cash on that one, and that is on the list of things to do to this car over time. But it's a nice little section here where we can go off-road for a moment and just enjoy the drive. Wow, this is beautiful. So how many points have I got left? I've got 2 more points left, so I'm gonna go into vlog mode here and talk you guys through my final 2 points. The next point I would like to talk about is this. As we know from my last video, it's not called a boot flap, it's called a tailgate. Now this is fantastic for baby changing. Sounds ridiculous, but this is perfect. The amount of times we have found ourselves putting things on the tailgate, it's just great. I mean, even like, I don't know, we go for a nice countryside walk, we put our walking boots in the back and we're sat on here putting them on. It's the handiest thing. It's something I've never had in a car before, and it's something that, again, I don't think I could live without now. It's so helpful, it's so useful. Comment below what you have used, what the weirdest thing you've used your tailgate for is. Now I'm saying that out loud, that might pick up a few interesting comments. Comment below the weirdest thing that you have used this tailgate for. I'd love to know in the comments. Can't get back in. I mean, this is on the off-road mode, and honestly, I'm 5'9", and because it's on this tilt, I've got to literally, am I going to hit my head? I've got to literally jump up. This side step is broken, it's all flimsy, so I'm not going to put my weight on that because it's probably going to snap it off. There we go, easy as that. I don't know what these people are complaining about. Who needs access mode? Right. Okay, the final thing is the creature comforts of this car, and the things, again, that you really quickly get used to. So we've got things like the heated leather steering wheel, absolute perfection when it's cold. Heated seats, pretty standard these days, but also we've got the cooled seats, which I can't decide if I like or not. Comment below, do you guys like cooled seats or not? Because it kind of feels like you've been swimming and your bikini is leaking through to your towel and you're sat on it and it's a bit cold. It's kind of like a bit of a weird feeling, a bit of a weird sensation, but I think it is quite nice to cool you down. Other creature comforts in this car include the sunroof. I'm personally not a huge fan. I think it looks great and I think it's nice to let some light in, but it's a bit too bright when I'm driving. I don't really like wearing sunglasses when I drive for some reason, so I like to actually have that closed, and I like the rear tints and stuff. So I don't really use the sunroof, but I can appreciate it. It looks nice, especially when I'm sat in the back. I like the sunroof being open. The Harman Kardon sound system in here, and it just feels like there's a few little things that are really quite nice to have. Nothing essential particularly, but just, you know, them little luxuries that are quite nice. There's TVs in the back as well. It's the facelift and there's quite a nice spec on this car. So if you wanted me to do like a full review, a full sort of walk around of the car, let me know in the comments. I can go through everything on the car, all the little buttons, all the little extra features, things that came with the car, the things that were added on after. So let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to watch. But I am going to end this video off here now. If you did enjoy it today, give me a big thumbs up and smash the subscribe button. I'm really enjoying this channel and I've had such lovely feedback in the comments so far. So many people have said they're subscribed and they're waiting for another video. This is number 3 and there's plenty more to come. As always, let me know what videos you want to see in the comments and give me your opinion on what I've said. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Is there something that you love that I don't love? Is there something that you hate that I love? Let me know, because I know there's a lot of L322 owners who are watching this video right now, or other Range Rover owners or other 4x4 owners. Let's have a little conversation down in the comments. I read every single one, I reply to as many as I can, and I appreciate you guys coming along today. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.